Up here, we have the axillary artery. The axilla is your armpit, so that's right in where your armpit is going to be. On the other side, we got 18 here is the axillary vein. So axillary artery in red, axillary vein in blue. Up through here. The humeral circumflex artery. Circumflex meaning it's wrapping around. Humeral, humerus. So 2 here is wrapping around the humerus, so that's the humeral circumflex artery. Okay, the next one listed the brachial artery, which is listed as number 3, this red one going down the middle here. That is under the basilic vein. So this big fat one up here is the basilic vein.
The one that's right on top of the one you just showed us, right?
So yeah, so the basilic vein is the big blue one. Underneath that is the brachial artery. And the basilic vein actually keeps going all the way down, so it continues toward B17 here is still the basilic vein. Goes from all the way from the big fat one up here to this one down here. That would be most medial. The deep brachial artery. That is right in here, so it's kind of deep, and it's by the brachial, which is your upper arm. So that connects 3 to 6 is the deep brachial artery.
So it's just that portion there?
Yeah, so it's just this little portion here. We have the ulnar artery. Obviously it's going to be towards the pinky side where you have our ulnar bone. That is number 9 down here. That's the red artery running along the ulna. That's the ulnar artery. Radial artery is going to be along the radius. So it's going to be this red one running along the radius right up here. Interosseous artery is both 10 and 11. Interosseous means between the osseous bone. So the ones between the bones are going to be right in the middle here. So that's interosseous arteries.
And they'll be pointed to just these major ones, not the connecting.
Yeah, so it'd be on one of the major lines here. Deep palmar arch artery. So it's going to be in the palm of the hand. It's going to be a little bit deeper. So you have the arch up here and the arch out here. This arch is a little bit deeper. So number 12 here is the deep palmar arch artery. Superficial palmar arch artery. So the one that's more superficial, still in the palm of the hand, makes an arch. And it's an artery, so it's the red one there. Metacarpal arteries are the ones, we have our metacarpal bones, which make up the palm of the hand, so any of the red ones that go along the metacarpals are going to be the metacarpal arteries. And then digits are fingers, so the red ones along the fingers, the phalanges, are going to be the digital arteries. Likewise, the digital veins are going to be the blue ones, the veins going along the fingers. The palmar venous arch is going to be the blue arch in the palm. So it's going to be this right here is the palmar venous arch. The median antebrachial vein is going to be right here. Median in the middle. Antebrachium is our lower arm. So median antebrachial vein is this one right in the middle here, which is 16. Deep ulnar vein, again by the ulna. It's going to be the one squished in there. So the one that's beneath the ulnar artery, whereas the deep radial vein along the radius is going to be deep or squished behind that radial artery. Median cubital vein, this one right here, number 19. Here. This one over here that's more lateral is going to be the accessory cephalic vein. Remember, we had 20 was the cephalic vein, so 21 is the accessory cephalic vein. Brachial vein is underneath the basilic, so it's going to be the one down right here.
Is it the blue one or the red one?
Vein, blue.
Okay.
It's going to be that one. And then basilic is this big blue one right here. So cephalic is this one over here, the lateral. Basilic is the big blue one.
So this isn't the median, it's this one over here.
19, just this part
Okay.
is the median cubital vein. Accessory cephalic vein is this part here. Cephalic. And then the basilic is this big one here that extends all the way down here with 17.
And then these are still cephalic and basilic.
Basilic. I love this one. I don't think that's anything.
No, they won't point to that. Maybe.
I don't think it's on the list.
Okay. So we'll just have to know the
Like
deep
these aren't
radial
on the list.
Okay.
And we already did the axillary vein, which is up here. So axillary, cephalic, basilic.